Oh, up, 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 up. Can you hear me? But yeah, boys. If somebody jump in the chat and tell me if you can hear me, please and thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody jump in the chat and let me know if you can hear me. Get some tunes on the go, and I don't give a shit because I'm not monetized anyway, motherfuckers. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know if my chat's working or if my chat's not working. Either my chat's working and there's nobody around, which is understandable, or my chat's not working and there's somebody there telling me to fucking say something. So what are we doing? I'm going to be fucking making well, not a bunch of changes, but I'm going to be implementing some changes. You may have heard about the Bogfoot 2.0. I'm not reinventing the channel. I'm not changing the channel. The channel is staying the same as it always was. But what I am going to do is I'm going to start uploading more, which, can you believe that? Like, I'm pretty sure I upload more than anybody else. I upload at least once a day. Most times I upload 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times a day. Sometimes I upload as much as 70, 80 times a day. Now, that was only a handful of times that I upload that many at one time. I tried to see how many I could upload at one time, and it turned out I think it was like 72 in 72 hours. 72 in a weekend or something. So so yeah, I'm going to be doing some different videos, not only more videos, but different videos. I might do some stuff about the shed I'm building. I'm in a shed right now that I built. I built this shed so I'd have somewhere to come smoke dope when during the winter as the snow was falling. Believe it or not, winter is now over. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. But I know. Oops. 1 second. Boop. I mean, it says that it's registering something. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I gotta stay here until some motherfucker comes on and tells me if they can hear me or not. Some YouTube dev is like, Jesus Christ, he goes on to my channel, he's like, give it up, go to fuck, we don't want to see you anymore. Can you hear the music? It's Annihilator. I don't know if not only tell me if you can hear me, I'll probably end up watching this back and find out for myself. Actually, that's what I'll do. But not only do I want to know if I can be heard, but if the sound is clear and dynamic. I hate phone sounds, microphones like some cell phone sounds and some shitty microphones, small microphones, how it sounds very tinny, very flat. I want to make sure that it's a dynamic sound. Uh, yeah. I should have brought the second microphone, this Ceramonic. Do I go on about the Ceramonic too much? I actually absolutely love the Ceramonic Blink Blink 500 Pro wireless microphone. I clearly I'm not sponsored. They should fucking sponsor me though, because I'm the only motherfucker talking about these goddamn wireless things. And I'll tell you the truth, the Rode Wireless Go 2, Rode Go Pro, Rode, what's it called? Rode Go 2? Yeah, the Rode Go 2 wireless, which is the one that you see all the fucking YouTubers use. It's the little square, like it's almost like a perfect square. Um, that sounds better. That has the superior sound. But these, yes, it's noticeably not as good a sound, but it's almost as good. It's like 95, 94, 95, 96, somewhere around there, 95% of what the Rode is. And the Rode is really good. But this gives you things that the Rode don't give you. Like it gives you monitoring, you got a screen, uh, it's a better looking device. When I first got it, um, which was a few years ago now, 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, the first one I got, the screen died in it. Like it's got this little screen, right? And it died on both of the transmitters. And I was like, holy shit. So I brought it back. It was under warranty. I didn't care too much. And I got another one. And the same fucking thing happened again. I was like, holy shit, man. I love this microphone. But if it keeps dying, then I don't really want it anymore. And I certainly don't want to be praising it if it's a piece of shit. So I got another one. And I noticed some differences with the third one. This is the third one. So far, I've had it for years. No problems. No problems with the screen. It comes with a case that they go into, and the case charges them, and you can charge the case and all that shit. You can also charge these individually. They also have a 3.5 millimeter jack in, but it's a 3.5 by 4, so you can either have no, it's just a 3.5. It has an adapter for the 3.5 by 4, so you can plug in like cell phones and things that have the extra uh, tip ring sleeve. The extra one it's a TRS is what they call it. So you got TRS, which is just a normal one, and then you got a fucking TRS, which is everybody should know that already. Anyway, and it's really good. It's extremely good. And the third one, I had no troubles with it whatsoever. But I did notice it's manufactured differently. Um, the case, the charging case, the plastic of the case seems a little bit cheaper on the third version. The plastic itself, not the molding or the design, anything like that. And it hasn't cracked or nothing like that. It's still a very high quality product. It's just they changed the plastic for some reason, and also the screens now no longer die. I'm listening to a song called "Shallow Grave" by Annihilator. It's a tribute to AC/DC, and it sounds. They wrote it to sound like it's an AC/DC song. Um, Annihilator is a Canadian band. Lead singer slash lead guitarist slash writer slash the band is Jeff Waters. He's a Canadian. I think he's from Ottawa or Vancouver. I think he's from Ottawa. Um, but they're big in Europe. They're not so big in North America. And man, for his type of metal, which is like early thrash. No, it's not really thrash. It's kind of thrash. It's basically he took all the good metal bands, the Metallicas, the Megadeths, the fucking Slayers, Pantera. He took all these bands that everybody loves, and he took all the elements that make them so good, and he just put it all together. And that's every song sounds like an awesome old song because they are awesome songs. But I mean, you should check out Annihilator. Now, a lot of it turned into slop, like it was just album fillers made on fucking Fruit Loops or fucking Garage Band or some fucking shit da. Hey, how's it going, Lizzie? Can you hear me? That's hilarious. You wouldn't believe. How's everything going? Can you hear me? This is not my art studio. I do not have an art studio. This is a shed that is, it's about 4.5 feet by 4.5 feet by 15 feet tall. And I built this shed just so I'd have somewhere to get in out of the snow and uh, smoke a doob every now and then during the winter. It's I wish I had an art studio. No, I don't get paid enough to take my clothes off, and really, people would probably pay me to put more clothes on. See, look, watch. Isn't it? Even it? It got better. More layers, man. Can't see me. Turn. If everybody gives me $5, I will turn the light off. Isn't that better? Yeah. So I'm just and shagging around, getting used to how the live works on my phone, and just listening to a few tunes. I got Annihilator on the go. Are you familiar with the band Annihilator? Racquetball. I've never played racquetball. I guess it's kind of like squash. Uh, Damn, would I ever love to play racquetball? Actually, my back hurts way too bad now. In my youth, I would have loved to have played racquetball. I think I would have been good at it. Um, Fairly good at like racket sports like tennis, badminton, stuff like that. And I used to be hyper as shit. So, running back and forth would have been good. Who's no Matt Rife? Down the road from me or down the road from you? We used to have a comedy club here, but I think it closed down or something. It was like Yuck Yucks, I think it was called. It was like a pretty good thing. Past Eureka on the river. Oh no, it's Eureka, California. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful spot. I'm nowhere near that. I'm a million miles away from that. I'm too ugly for California. People would instantly think I'm like on crack or something. They'd be like, "Oh, look at that crackhead." I'd be like, "I'm not a crackhead. I'm a Newfoundlander. This is what we look like." And open the door a bit there. Let the smoke out of her. Yeah, so really, I was just kind of testing my microphone out and kind of getting used to the way that YouTube works. You're coming here. Excellent. Um, if you got any questions, uh, I'd be more than happy to answer them. I consider myself an ambassador of Newfoundland. Uh, of course, I'm a Canadian, but I'm a Newfoundlander first. How do we get there? What is it near? It is Newfoundland is near nothing else. Newfoundland is a rock, basically in the middle of the North Atlantic. Um, I'm about If I was to get into a car, I'm about a 5 minute drive away from the most eastern point of North America. So if you look at a map of Canada, I'm on the island that's like in the middle of the North Atlantic, basically. Um, no, I don't think we've had Iroquois here. We had Micmac, and our native people of Newfoundland were Beothic. But we ended up we shot all them. We shot all of our Indians, which is pretty. There's a big old story about the last Beothic of Newfoundland, and it's quite the history tale. Shannon Denny, I think her name was. Long before my time. Okay. Yeah. Uh, I don't have much exposure to Native Americans, but what I do know about Native Americans and First Nations, Canadians, Aboriginals, and stuff, uh, highly respected, highly, highly, highly respected. Um, there, I think it's the Blackfoot or the Cree or something like that are into like hokey stuff where they can like take curses off of stuff and put curses onto stuff. I got to get to know those guys. I want a curse lifted off of my property, and I need an indigenous person to lift a curse off of my property for me. It's not that cold. Well, for us anyway. I don't even know what it would be in Fahrenheit. It's probably 40, around 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which I guess is around 8, 9, 10 degrees Celsius, something like that. It's a nice clear night out, actually. Not a bunch of wind. Yeah, this is great. As long as it's not minus 20 and snowing. Fuck, Newfoundland's awesome. Problem with Newfoundland is it's always freezing cold in Newfoundland. But the second if we get 2 days of consistent sunshine, the whole fucking island catches on fire. Is the microphone loud enough? Or your area is rainfall? Oh, the redwoods. Man, what a spot. Yeah, it's not like that here. Our trees don't really grow that high because we don't have a lot of soil. We had glaciers take away all of our soil. So the tree roots don't get down as far. And we're a pretty windy place. So the trees all get blown off, and they don't get very tall before they're blown down. But yeah, we don't have any cedars or redwoods or anything like that. We got pines. Yeah, there's not very many places in the states that I would like to visit, but Sequoia National Park would be one of them. I don't think you can actually go see Sherman. Is it Sherman, Captain Sherman, the tree, or General Sherman, the tree? I don't think you can actually find that tree, but I'd love to go to Sequoia National Park. I've been up for so long. I look like I'm gonna fall asleep. Bags in the eyes, man. Wait, now, what did that say? I'd like to see Tennessee. Mm. Um, Personally, I think Pennsylvania is one of the nicest looking places in the world. Like, oh man. But then again, I wouldn't trade Newfoundland for anywhere. Uh, it's far better here than anywhere else. It's just, you got to understand why it's better here. Uh, Sorry if you had to watch that. I'm trying to send a text message. There we go. Cool, cool. See you later. Thank you for dropping in. How do I close that? Oh, wait, now is that this? No. Okay, that's how I do it. Cool. No, that was a learning process. Had to learn how to send a text while I'm recording on the phone. What's everybody into? I got this huge bucket full of dinkies. Absolutely blocked, like thousands and thousands and thousands of dinkies. The fuck is that? A Chevelle? Chevelle SS. Oh, it just says Chevrolet SS. Yeah, there's probably thousands of dinkies in here. I'd like to go through them all. Ooh, a Hearst Olds. Is that a 442 as well? No, just a Hearst Olds. Yeah.